Hello and welcome back to Rimworld with Kobolds, or welcome if this is your first time watching this. For those who are watching this for the first time, which is the majority of human life as it exists, there are not that many mods that I have installed to have the true Rimworld with Kobolds experience. I have the Kobold race mod installed. That's what gives us Kobolds, and an additional scenario where you start off with just Kobolds. It calls them Kobolds. Same deal. There's a few interesting glitches with that, which amuse me. We have the Humanoid Alien Races 2.0 mod, which allows Kobold Race to run, and we have wall lights because wall lights are awesome. So we are going to load our game and get started. Okay, we're starting off in the rain. We have not yet recruited this lonely little kobold right here, but we are working on it. We captured them 2 games ago. Their resistance is almost broken. And I should probably speed this up. There we go. I do appreciate that it slows it down to the slowest speed when you first load it, because you may have forgotten, oh, by the way, there was this bad thing that was going on when I stopped it last time. But it looks like that's not the case for us right now. We're doing pretty good. We got this side of the map walled off in the last game. We don't have all of our spike traps installed yet. Those spike traps, once they're all in, that'll probably wipe out a significant number of the raiding parties that occur. We had one yesterday where I think the autocannons fired a few shots, but for the most part, my colonists just stood here and waited for them, and they never got here. They all ran into spike traps, and then a couple ran off, and that was it. And I am okay with that. I would like to see more of that, to be honest. Okay, now, was there a quest for me to do? There were 2 quests for me to do, both 2 stars. One of them goes away in 2 days. And that's an item stash. And the other one we've got 13 days to do. And that's to rescue somebody. I don't really need another colonist, though. I mean, I am trying to actively recruit another colonist, but I don't need another human colonist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 colonists. That is a lot, to be honest. I am at my current level of food production. That is iffy to have a new person come in. But this one here, how far away is that? And this number is always inaccurate. 2.1 days. I could probably cut that down by a significant amount with the Muffalo that I have got. It is probably worth the risk, but I thought that for one of the first missions I went on, and I lost all but 2 of my kobolds in the process. Wombat, Grunt, Mia, and Peori. That's enough, Muffalo. We are going to take just our bedrolls. And herbal medicine. And our package for meals and pemmican. Actually, we'll leave the pemmican. What's going on here? And send and see if that's any good. Now, Stoker, what are you up to? You are feeding pemmican. Okay, that's fine. You are training. I don't want you training. I want you butchering all these animals we recently killed. Yeah, they won't go bad, but we're getting kind of crowded in there. Okay, they did get out of there. Hopefully they make it there in time before the quest expires. If we take a look, it says they'll get there 1.4 days. That might be okay. So last time we rearranged these rooms a bit. They still think this size bedroom is decent, so we've got that going for us. Jamin's gonna need to do a better job cleaning them, though. Jamin is my janitor, and right now they're only assigned to hunting, wardening, and cleaning. They're going around, they're attempting it. Oh boy, the caravan was ambushed. That's gonna slow us down. By manhunting chickens. We're being assaulted by manhunting chickens. I have been streaming for less than 12 minutes, and I'm already getting attacked by manhunting chickens. Well, this is a thing that is occurring. There's steel and stuff here. I kinda want to stay and loot this place. But that defeats the purpose of doing the whole run. So let's make an area 1. Just put it back there. The only purpose for that area 1 is to have my accompanying animals get behind me so I don't accidentally shoot them. Here they come. The water's going to slow them down, so that almost makes it a choke point. What if you all attacked one? Okay, Caravan Battle 1. Fantastic. Well, we are working on a timetable here. So we're going to reform the caravan right away. Might as well take the hens. They'll probably rot en route. But that'll be okay. Come on, speed up. We already killed the threats. Stoker, what are you doing? You are getting breakfast. Good. Go get breakfast. I have a job for you. Okay. Now that you've done that, actually I'm going to give you a different job. This isn't getting any power. So Stoker, work on that. And Shoter, you are planting crops. Yeah, I'll let you do that. I'd rather you were doing something else, but that's important. Meekin, using the telescope. During an eclipse, maybe don't look directly at the sun, Meekin, okay? Just be careful. And I don't have any method of generating solar power, so the eclipse is just, oh, it's dark outside now. The people who don't like being outside at nighttime are going to have a bit of a problem. But otherwise, whatever. Okay, you've gone back to taking care of animals. Don't do that. I've got people for that. You are going to work on... Oh, you're doing a bionic leg now. Oh, that's right. We had a caravan come back with more advanced components. So the one component is partial. That's fine. Actually, we do have a problem here, because the way I built that room, this room here, it's not... Got one of these over here, but I don't have another one over here. And chem fuel is one of those things that sells really well. So what I'm going to do, we're going to shrink this zone. Just a teeny little bit. And we are going to take chem fuel off of this one, but we're going to make a new area and have that be just chem fuel. Let's expand this as far out as we go. There we go. So things will get rearranged, and the one... I don't even know where it is. It's got stuff on top of it, I think. But I'm pretty sure I assigned one to be built in here. One of these transmitter things. The orbital trade beacons. I am certain I had one put in here. If I put one in here, where would I have put it? Ah, I can't put something there. Yep, there it is. So yeah, that'll be fine. That will put all my chem fuel in the right spot soon enough. Bionic leg is almost done. I keep thinking it's almost nighttime, but it's not. It's just there's an eclipse going on. And now we're finishing the recon armor. So that's good. I should add a bill here. No, that's not it. Is this thing that I add the build to? Because we can make assault rifles now. Do until we have one good one. Okay, and they all cleared out their jobs. Hello, dragon. How you doing? Okay, they are almost there. This expires in 9 hours. They will get there in 0.3 days. Why are you using different units of measurement? Is it just to build suspense? Yeah, that's already rearranged. That's good. Hey, the eclipse is over. Fantastic. Watch it expire right as I get to it. Nope. What happens if it expires before I leave? Is that even a thing? That's a lot of caves. But at the same time, that's a nice little walled off area for the Muffalo. Why are you starving? Why are you not eating anything? I'm expecting an ambush. No ambush. Huh. So why was this a 2-star mission? We're just going to reform the caravan then. We're going to go rescue this person. Why not? We've got the food for it. 4.1 days of food. We can do the round trip. Okay, what's going on here? Red's visiting a grave. Not those graves. We got rid of them last time. Jamin is cleaning dirt. We might need to assign a second person to do that. That might be what we do with the person we rescue. Have them cleaning. Stoker is hauling marble tile. Krogler is researching as they are wont to do. You're making kibble. You are consuming a nutrient paste meal. Okay, it looks like everything was butchered. That's good. Any predators? We have no predators. That's fantastic. Well, if the power's gonna go out, let it go out when we don't have a temperature spike. And it's nighttime. That is quite a long distance for Red to hike. I do want to build the walls around this way also, and I will be doing that. But I kind of want my people who are building things to finish these spike traps first. The wall is really only the first part of the defense. The AI... What the AI does is, if they come up to a wall, they will walk along the edge of the wall. So putting spike traps right along the edge means they're going to go up to the wall and just spike trap, spike trap, spike trap until they fall over dead. They're not that bright when it comes to that. But, you know, it's an AI in a video game. So there's that. Okay, we are back up and running. That's good. So, Somber, what are you doing? No, you are not taking care of animals. You are making more meals. And you better not take one for yourself, as you are wont to do. Okay, we have arrived. And you're just sitting there bleeding out. Well, no, you're not bleeding. All things considered, you've got an artery blockage. That's not so good, but that's a minor issue. You'll live. You are, however, in mind-shattering pain because of all of the beating you've taken. Sorry, it took a few days for me to get there. You are incapable... Oh, you're a pyromaniac. You're gonna be a problem. You are going to be a problem. And look at all this stuff. Steel walls. Granite, marble. Yes, please. We are going to deal with this. And I'm not happy about your attributes, but I cannot convince myself to leave you here. That's not in the cards. Oh, we had combat supplier. I didn't even know that. I don't remember seeing that pop up. Here they come. Who is it? Oh, one of these things. I hate these. I'm glad I told my animals to hang back. How's Wombat doing? Not good. Death in 8 hours. Okay, we are going to make another zone. We are going to make a new area, which we will name Area 2 because we can't be bothered to give it a long-term fancy name. And we are going to put that right over here. And why are we putting that area there? Because some of these will have medicine and food on them. And we're going to make use of that. We're not going to wait. We're going to install these right here. Actually, no. We're going to install them here. And we're going to make a stockpile zone right here. Manage areas, new area. Area 3 is going to be not the stockpile. And that zone is going to be for medicine and food. Best doctor. My only doctor is Grunt, and they're the one wounded, so we're going to turn doctoring on for Kaori. That is getting close. Your right arm... Well, we have a bionic arm and a bionic leg at home. I guess I know who we're installing it on. Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna go consume pemmican. Kaori, do me a favor. Work on that, Mia. Work on that. Gonna make that be medical. Wombat, if you're gonna get up and about, work on that. Maybe rescue the new colonists before they go insane. You have major blood loss. You have severe blood loss, but it's saying you're not injured. Okay, whatever. So we are going to switch to looting mode, which is not an official mode, but we are just going to deconstruct everything we can. Well, not these, we can sell these. But pretty much everything else that isn't a bedroll. I've done that too, where I just drug across and nonchalantly deconstructed all of their bedrolls and they had no place to sleep. That was a mistake. Let's put it that way. Oops. There we go. And I don't think there's any food here. There isn't. Not really. Okay. Somber, what are you doing? Oh. I never cleared your tasks. I'm sorry. At least we have more of that. Why do you... That was medical. Why do you need rescue now? Why did you keep getting out of bed? Kiri, while you're up, they're hungry. Okay, Nicho or Nico. Don't know what to call you for sure. Those are going to be your responsibilities. When you're home, you're going to be cleaning and possibly planting crops. Okay. It looks like they have deconstructed everything. We don't need to stick around here dealing with issues. So we are just going to reform this caravan and head home. Taking our newfound pyromaniac friend with us. But no marble chunks. .6 days of food. That's not so good. And it's going to take 1.3 days to get there. Hopefully we forage some stuff. I have my doubts. But there we go. Okay, making progress with that. You are... You are sowing Devil Strand. You are high enough skill to do that. And then you stopped halfway. So, you know, there's that. And... you are hauling marble to install it. Good for you. But how about we go back over here? Because you could be certain that I'm going to start sending Nico on missions. Rather than have him hanging around here starting fires. Should probably install more of these. It'd be good to put one of these right in here. Caravan has run out of food. Yep. Gonna put one of these on this side. And one of these over here. I suspect a fire on a bridge would be a bad thing, so put a few of these out as well. That's enough overlap. Okay, 0 days of food. You are just foraging. That... Ew. Yeah. Not shocked. Hopefully that'll be enough for you to kind of sort of get by. You are pretty close. Less than a day. And when you get here, you're going to be ravenously hungry. But we've got all the nutrient paste you can eat. Or are willing to eat. Those are different things. Still no predators. That is a good thing. Hey, you've arrived. Fantastic. We are going to tell the animals that you brought with you to go to the unloading. Oops. There's another one that is bonded. There we go. So where are incoming Muffalo? Here you are. You don't need to go to unloading, though. You're fine. As are you. You need to go in there, though. Yeah, just drop that stuff anywhere. We'll have someone move it. One of our trained donkeys will put it in its correct location. Oh wait, no, you still have a dead hen on you. Unload that. It's probably rotting by now, but there's an outside chance that it isn't. Okay, let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, they're rotting. Well, we'll deal with those in the morning. Was that all of them? I'm not used to taking that few Muffalo on a trip. Who's starving? Wombat. Oh, well, Wombat's walking with 1 foot, so of course they're starving. And Nicho. You're putting on nicer clothing. Can't blame you. Who are you unloading? There's no one left to unload. Oh, you had stuff with you, I guess. Wombat, no, don't beat the fire out. Here's what we're going to do with you. You lost an arm and a leg. That trip literally cost you an arm and a leg. Right arm, right leg. So operations. We are going to install a bionic right arm and a bionic right leg. Now, your bio does not have you really upset if you have cybernetic parts. So we're going to have you put over here. Nico's going to rest until healed as well. Stoker's already up. Stoker, do I want you installing a bionic arm? What is your doctoring skill set for? 10. Shoders is 11. Jailman is 10. All things considered, I want Shoder doing this. Do we have the beds for 2 recruits? We do. And here we go. Bionic leg is installed. Bionic arm is on its way. Okay. Wombat is a $6 million man. That is, not gonna lie, that's a pretty decent sized fire. Now Wombat has malnutrition. You're beating the fire out. You are watching television. You're right here. And I guess I cannot assign you to feed somebody? Or, oh, you know what? It's because Wombat's unconscious. They're under an anesthetic. That's why. They're like, well, we beat out part of the fire. That's good enough. We're just gonna go now. No, it's fine. And Krobler's in a sad wander. Why is Krobler in a sad wander? Poor mood. You observed a rotting corpse. I mean, to be fair, I left the rotting corpses out. We are going to put some bridges in here, but not very far in. Just enough that people can make it across, if they so choose. There, gonna put one there, gonna put one there. There. Is Wombat all better? Wombat is all better. What inventory are you unloading? No, seriously, what inventory are you unloading? Who still has inventory? You're just moving around the stuff that was unloaded, I guess. Okay. Wombat has broken inside and become obsessed with corpses. He's going to dig up and present a corpse. We only have one corpse to present. And I am upset that this is going to happen. Where are you going to set her? There? Really? Bury them. Hello, Jen. I have a lot of kobolds. And humans too, but I have a lot of kobolds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And eventually we'll have a 6th. We got this guy over here. Just, you know, chilling. Eventually we'll have them recruited. And a pregnant donkey. Yes, our little family is growing. We also rescued a pyromaniac. They are not a responsible pyromaniac, so I am not going to be naming them Zeely. What was that message I just missed? I have no idea what it was. Well, I hope it wasn't too important. Well, our prisoner here, I can't give them clothing because they're a prisoner, and the clothing that they did have has totally rotted away at this point, which is horrible. They're going to be very upset about that. Hopefully, we recruit them soon so they can have clothing to wear. Okay. You are having a meal. And now I'm going to have you actually go and make some clothing. How about that? And Stoker is training a Muffalo. We're going to have you go off of that duty and have you make some combat armor. Recon armor, technically. But, you know. And Meekin, what are you doing? You are harvesting chocolate. Awesome. And... why is this area... and the animal's just coming and eating the chocolate. That's not good for you. That is not good for you. Stop eating the... this is why we can't have nice things. A non-traditional trade. Uh-oh. 26 fake Kobold tails. They want 26 fake Kobold tails. I mean, I think we might be able to manage that. We can definitely try. And so what do we want in return? We can get a bunch of bionic parts, which is always useful. We can get some nice armor. I'm not having them equip plate armor. I'm beyond that. The recon armor is better. But I could sell it, especially this is legendary. And a masterwork minigun, I could sell that too. 71 plasteel I like as an idea. Or we could go for 24 goodwill, which would bring our goodwill back up to 100. In all honesty, I think I'd probably go for this because I'm using up bionic parts on a fairly regular basis. And what this buys me is time. And I've got a bunch of chem fuel I can sell them to. Or sell somebody. And that'll get me a decent amount of money to buy other things like plasteel. Okay, so we'll accept it for that. So 26 fake Kobold tails. We're going to add a bill. You're going to make 26 fake Kobold tails. And, okay, so you just finished making those pants. So we're going to bump Kobold tail construction up to the top of our list. And you are already working on Kobold tails. Okay. And it keeps telling me this person lacks a ranged weapon because they do lack a ranged weapon. They're not wrong, but they're also wounded. So they're not actually going anywhere. Stoker, did you finish the combat armor? I guess you did, but it looks like somebody put it on already. Put it on. Was it red? I don't think I gave red combat armor. They might have just put it on. Alright. And low food, that's a false warning because we actually have plenty of food. It's just in nutrient-based form. Stoker, do me a favor and go to the machining bench and take care of that. But we will... Oh, we got a predator. We are not going to keep a predator here. We made a masterwork. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. The more masterworks we have, the more likely we are to be raided. Cougar Revenge. Oddly enough, the cougar did not appreciate being shot at. Oh. That didn't last very long. That was a very temporary revenge. It didn't go so well. Oh. Does Nico better? Not technically. You just found a nice pair of pants you wanted to wear. Okay. No, you are not eating the compact survival meal. Packaged survival meal, rather. You are going to eat nutrient paste like everybody else. And Stoker, we're going to clear that task because it's late. At some point they're going to build this. are you able to sleep? I need to change this. So, zone, clear allowed area, domesticated. I added these on later. So they think they're allowed in there. I do not want them allowed in there. Okay, people getting up and starting their day. Krobler's off to the grind at researching. Somber is cooking more survival meals, which is good. Wombat is training. Red is training. I hear somebody building something. Grunt is training. Meekin is harvesting rice. You're training. Stoker's still out like a light. They had a long night. Choder didn't get breakfast. They woke up and immediately decided... Oh. Yes, Jen, you are correct. We do happen to have a couple that is a human and a kobold. Apparently that is a thing that can happen in this game. More power to them. You know what? We don't have the space for the Kobold tails. We don't have any area that's designated as put them here. So we're going to need to readjust this to have them be allowed to be in here. So that's going to be... Under items, there's actually a thing called body parts. And I think... it's under simple parts. Yeah, fake Kobold tail. The donkeys will put them in place. They're trained for that. And Choder's fast at work at that. Stoker is up and moving. And we're going to have you working on the bench again. What are you making this time? Probably an advanced component. No, you're using advanced components. What are you making? Recon armor. Okay. Yep. That's good. That is something I want. Okay, Nico is up and about for real this time. They are as healed as they're going to be with their arterial blockage and an old gunshot wound. A headshot, no less. So let's give them a gun. And I'm going to stop getting that warning saying, hey, you're a manhunter pack. A manhunting alpha beaver pack. They're like beavers, but bigger. Actually quite large. Beavers aren't small rodents to begin with. That is a lot of them. That is a lot of beavers. Okay. Well... we're going to draft everyone. And have them hang out down here. And actually for the animals, we are going to take all of our domesticated animals and move them. Not because I'm afraid they're going to get attacked by the alpha beaters. Beavers, I can speak. They tend not to be. But I don't want them to get in the crossfire. That would suck. So all of you just sort of go somewhere else. And Muffalo hit a trap because of course one did. Oop. We've got one that's made it past the defenses. There we go. Another one. Actually, no. Focus on that one. Fall back. Okay. We're good. Mia, I think, took a hit. It's just a bruise. You'll be okay. Three alpha beavers are still alive. No, a few more are still alive. But we're going to say, hey, maybe people should hunt them. How about that? And we are going to tell all of our refugee animals to come home. Looks like one of our donkeys took a hit as well. They lost a kidney. Ugh. Okay, Chodra, do me a favor specifically. Oh, Grunt's taking care of them. That's okay. Grunt can do that. Colony sees treatment because you've got a bad bruise. Alright. And we're going to use the good medicine on you for a bruise, but, you know, whatever. There's a lot of chem fuel. Those are still waiting to be harvested. These are not grown yet. And those are all harvested. Hey! New recruit. And the first thing you're going to do is put on clothing. I do not blame you. Why are you sleeping there? Do we not have a bed for you? We literally do not have a bed for you. Well. You have a gun now, at least. That has made this a priority. Because we're not going to have you be bedless for 2 nights. So who are my best construction people? Stoker's got a 14. Kaori's got a 13. Red has a 15. So Red, focus on that. Kaori, focus on that. Stoker, focus on... Oh, we can't do that because you don't have wood. If only I could tell them to cut down some trees. There's trees that are further away they haven't even bothered to cut down yet, but I'll have them cut down trees nearby too. Okay, I appreciate you decided to build a fire foam dispenser also, but, you know, maybe a bed? And now you're gonna watch television. No. Finish. No, there's no wood. There is no wood. That is why you have this problem. Well, cut down a tree. Everyone who can cut down a tree. Go cut down a tree. And actually, Choder, you're going to go back to that. Can I tell you to finish this now? Nope, the wood's already been used up for making spike traps. This is my fault. Clearly. You're not assigned to plant cutting. Oh, I didn't give you any jobs, did I? You are brand new to the group. And actually, all things considered, actually, you're not too bad with your skills here. Except for plant cutting. You're actually really bad at plant cutting. Stucker, we need more of that armor. Do we have enough wood now? No, we don't. Part of it's because it hasn't been hauled into a storage area. But we're working on that. How about now? Okay, Crinker isn't feeling so good. Which, to be fair, they've had a rough life recently. We're going to let them make that kibble, but then we're going to take them off of cooking duty, because frankly, I don't want more than one cook. Why are we just leaving these out? You know what? We are going to have Crinker on cooking duty only because we need someone to be butchering. So we're going to change the details for this. This is just going to be somber. That means anyone assigned to cooking can butcher, but only Somber can make the packaged survival meals. Butcher all of the animals before they start to rot. How are we doing on this quest, by the way? We are at 8 made. Or 8 left. 8 left. Okay. We've got... Okay, Crinker's got their room. But we need to give them a solo room. So finish that off, please. And we should have some urns. We do. We can install an urn in here. Make this room a bit fancier. Okay, Crinker's got their own space now. How are we doing on quest time? We have 20 more days. We're gonna make that. Unless it's too far away. How far away is it? Oh! We go right past there on a regular basis in our journeys. We can do a twofer for that particular caravan. What is this? Inspired trade from Jailman. We need to do a better job with getting trees. Okay, where were we? You've gone... Speaking of trees, you are planting trees, but you have a quest to complete, so you're gonna go back to that. Stoker, you are heading out to train an animal, but we have recon armor to make. And Crinker, you're making kibble. I'll allow it. We have new beds that were made. At this point, I'm mainly looking for beds that are considered excellent. Like that one there. We can reinstall that one over here in Crinker's room. And we... Why is that a dirt tile? Oh, because there was a wall there when I was assigning things earlier. So floors... It doesn't have to be marble tile. Apparently, whatever materials used to make flooring underneath the door doesn't count for the quality of the room. So I could have it be anything. But marble is what we've got, so I'm just going to put marble there. And that'll be fine. Another tale is made. 4 more to go. We have visitors. And they have items to trade. Hello. It is wonderful to make your acquaintance. Shall we converse? And talk about an exchange of goods and services? Alright, what do you have? Well, forget that first. Let's talk about what I have that you want to take. I think I might be able to get more for the long sword if I take it somewhere. But I don't feel like taking these anywhere, so I'm going to sell those. I'm trying to keep the weapons that are considered good quality that are ranged, but that's at 62%, so we're just going to get rid of that. We have a lot of clothing that we can sell. We have a embarrassment of riches when it comes to cloth, so we'll just make more of that in a little bit. And same thing with the Masterwork helmet. I can probably get more for that by taking it somewhere, so I'm going to keep that. Which is still... I should have looked at how much money you had. That's no good. You are not going to be able to... We're just going to cancel out of that. We're going to reset. Okay, if I buy all of your pemmican and herbal medicine, which is a whole 2 things, that is still going to be probably... Oh, that's a network error. I don't know if I'm still streaming. Let's refresh. Okay, good. It looks like we're still streaming. On my end, I got a network error, so I couldn't see if we were streaming or not. And I'm not recording this locally. I'm being very lazy about these streams. That's too much. So what if I sell you a shirt and I don't sell you something else? I can't be bothered to finagle the math that much more. We'll give you a little bit of a gift. Confirm. And we're going to need to prioritize hauling. You can't... You won't even haul things. I haven't told you to, that's why. There we go. Uh-oh, Nico's got heat stroke. Tell me you're wearing a parka. You are. You decided to equip a parka. And you're suffering from heat stroke. I want to say I'm shocked. I want to say I am. Build complete, make fake Kobold tail. Okay. So that means in the morning we are sending a group out. Stoker, did you finish? It looks like you did. Ah, of excellent quality, no less. Not bad, not bad. Nico. Go put that on. Thank you. And Augusta had a heart attack. That's... Oh, that's our puppy. No. Can we... I wonder if we can make you an artificial heart. Keep our puppy alive. Save our doggo. Well, they're no longer incapable of walking, so we got that going on for us. Heart attack debilitating. Okay. But this is ongoing. We're getting successes and failures. Who has tattered apparel? Krobler. What are you wearing? You put on the flak pants and flak jacket. You're wearing a lot of stuff that isn't so good. So we are going to see if we can fix that. But not right this second, because we need to form a caravan. So Choder's going to keep trying to save our doggo. And we are going to form a caravan. Which spot do we go to? They're the ones requesting. Okay. So form a caravan to go to there. And then we're going to go to there. So Nico, Wombat, Grunt, Kaori, and Mia. Which is a lot, but if one of them has a nervous breakdown, then we can just remove them from the group before they leave. And I'm going to have them take the vast majority of our animals because I am going to sell a bunch of them. We just have way too many. Not the pregnant donkeys and not the bonded donkeys. Actually, no, yes, the pregnant donkeys, just not the bonded ones. We have enough bonded ones. So you're staying. You're going. You're staying. You're staying. You're going. Samber's the one who's going to have a moment if Augusta dies, so hopefully everything goes well. Items. We have 1776. That's an explosive number of an explosive item. Okay. And what else can we take with us to sell? Let's take the tables. Let's leave the urns for now. But we're going to take all of our furniture. Except for the stuff that I know no one will buy. Like the research bench, no one will buy the research bench. And the smithy, no one buys that. We're going to try to sell these things. And food and medicine. We're going to take the packaged survival meal specifically. The pemmican that we just bought is already all gone. It's going to take 1.3 days to get there, and we've got 5.6 days of food. So we should be okay. I'm going to keep an eye on that just in case. All right. Shota, how are we doing? Heart attack is painful. Oh. That's not good. Oh no, that is good. They're up and moving. They're up, moving, and eating meat out of my freezer. So I guess we don't need the artificial heart right now. We're just gonna suspend that. Actually, no, we're not gonna suspend that. We're going to have this be a thing. Because if that happens again, I want to have something ready to go. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Can I add... I didn't tell him to take any of the Kobold tails. I loaded them all up, and I didn't say take the Kobold tails. So for this quest, they want 26 of them. You know what? The easiest thing to do is to cancel it and redo it. That is honestly the easiest thing to do. So, world. Form caravan. We're going to go... Actually, no. We're going to go here, then here, then here. Accept. Welcome to Rimworld with Kobolds, where I do every caravan twice. Meekin is staying. Kaori is going. Red is staying. Mia, Grunt, Wombat. 5 of them. We're not taking the kids or the bonded animals, but we're taking everybody else. Except for the boomalopes. I'm not above selling the boomalopes. I will sell the boomalopes. But I'm not taking them on the caravan. And now I'm down to the boomalopes. Okay, so I'm not taking any of those. I'm taking these. These are just pregnant. They're not bonded. They're bonded. They're staying. They're staying. They're staying. Okay. And let's take care of the food thing and then focus on the items. So chem fuel, all. going to take all the tables. We're going to leave the urns for now. Leave the workbench. Leave the smithy. Fake Kobold tail, so 6, 7, 14, 17, 26 Kobold tails. Okay. That should be correct. It was 26 Kobold tails, was it? Wasn't it? $26. Okay, let's go. Schroeder is sleeping. Stoker smoking a boomalope. Take care of that. How about it? We're going to take these urns. And for now, we're just going to install all of them here for no other reason than when they're installed, eventually a builder's going to come by and repair them. And then they'll be worth more. And Mia's hiding in room. So we're just going to remove them from the caravan. That's still going to be 4 people going. That's more than enough. Actually, let's install the good beds. Along the edge here. Cribbler has tattered apparel still. We're going to work on that in the morning. That's an excellent bed too. We can put that somewhere else. Oh, of course you're getting into a fight. Well, you're in the caravan, and you lost the fight, looks like. You're just gonna have to go. What are you waiting for? You have not loaded anything. Why have you not loaded anything? Oh, well, you're running around. Remove from caravan. Rest until healed. Mia, are you better? No, you're still freaking out. You're just running around. Start loading things. Mia is better. Mia is joining the caravan. Your mood is too low for me to risk putting you in the caravan. Joder, you're up and about. Make some clothing for me. Okay, they're starting to load things. No, they're not. They're just wandering and moving, wandering, moving. Why are you not loading things? Is it because you haven't gathered all the animals yet? What are you doing? I mean, seriously. Wandering, moving, wandering, moving, wandering. Oh. The only 3 things you have loaded are things I told you specifically through micromanagement. Go do this thing. You know what? Cancel. Take a night. Take a night off. We'll worry about it in the morning. Just go. My goodness, his wombat's fully healed. Okay. And we have a rescue quest that's going to get us another Kobold. That is not technically on the way, but it's not technically out of the way. And it's only 1 star. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. And Crinker's just hiding in their room. Wombat's clothing is tattered. What do you have that's tattered? Your button-down shirt. And your steel helmet. That is a horrible helmet you're wearing. I will grant you that. Stoker, do me a favor. Wombat, put on a better shirt. No, don't put that parka on. It's tattered. Starlight Basics achieved. Make some sensors. Escaping from this planet, it would be freedom at last and maybe a return home, but also incredibly dangerous. Many desperate souls want to leave the planet. Ship reactors take 15 days to charge up. Once you begin that process, the ship reactor will emit an energy signature detectable from thousands of kilometers away. Raiders will flock to attack you in waves with an intensity you've never seen. Mechanoids are also known to be attracted to such energy signatures for their own mysterious reasons. Okay. So it is daytime. Form caravan. Let's see if this will actually work this time. I'm beginning to lose hope. Mia, Grunt, and Wombat. Babies stay. Everyone else who isn't bonded or a boomlope or a dog goes. I'll stick a boomlope. Okay, items and food. For food, all the packaged survival meals, 25 herbal medicine. That's enough for 13.8 days. All the chem fuel. We're not taking the tables. We're not taking the tables this time. We will take some of the furniture. Like bedrolls and such. Kobold tails. That's 6, 7, 14, 17, 26 Kobold tails. All of the melee weapons and the damaged range weapons. All of the clothing and the masterwork helmet. Send. Go. You're doing that whole wandering, moving thing again. Caravan parking spot isn't even there. Let's put it here. Okay. It looks like they're starting to load things now. I think. They're getting nutrient paste meals. They're not loading things yet. Why? What is preventing you? You would rather sleep than load anything. Fine, cancel again. Clearly, that is not a caravan that you want to do. Not this time around. Krobler also has tattered apparel. What is Krobler's? Oh, that's right. They're wearing flak pants. We can fix this. And we're not going to allow that. And a flak jacket. Is there a duster here that you can put on? No. We're still going to say to take that off. You need a better shirt. Okay, quest-wise, 15 days and 24 days. It's not the end of the world. But we are going to have to make some adjustments. Okay, we have an assault rifle. Yay, us. We are going to change the rules for the simple helmet. There we go. That means you'll actually make one of those. And we're going to give that to Wombat. Wombat's gear. The helmet needs to be replaced. Everything else is pretty much okay. And they just replaced the helmet. Okay. And the Shaman Merchant. It's a tribe of Kobolds. Okay. There are a lot of things that you're willing to buy. I am in favor of this. And you've got some things to sell that I am also in favor of. So let's take a look at this. As I lean forward in my chair to get a better look at the screen, I was having an issue with trying to sell a lot of donkeys, and I wasn't doing so good at that because I couldn't take them with me. So we're actually going to just go through and so we have a lot of male and female donkeys that are 0 years old. We're going to keep all of them. Every donkey that is not bonded, that is over the age of 0, we're going to put on this list. Oop, that's 0. We bonded with them before they even grew up. Okay. Now that is an insane amount of silver, and they don't even have a third of it. But they do have plasteel, which is expensive, and gold, which is expensive. And the beer, we're just going to add that on. Pemmican, because why not? And we are still deficit spending on their end. Herbal medicine? Can we? They only have 2 herbal medicine. They have a psychic animal pulsar, psychic shock lance, psychic insanity lance. I could buy them and try to resell them. I'll buy the cheapest one. There we go. So just to make sure I'm not selling any bonded animals right now. We're not selling them. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm glad I checked. You sell a bonded animal, the game doesn't end, but whoever they're bonded with gets sad about it. To be fair, I mean, I would too. So, can I... I want to take exactly how much money you have. I can't hold. I can't click and hold, which is annoying. Close enough. You're going to be left with 1 silver. But an embarrassment of riches of donkeys. You will have all the donkeys. Well, not all of them. I'm keeping some of them. So we're going to accept. We're going to have you haul. Can we have anyone else haul things? We already have Mufalo trying to drink the beer. Come on. Okay. And no one's hauling the medicine, which is not good. You haul the medicine. And animals. So that's still a ton of animals, but that is far fewer than we had before. We just need to get these donkeys trained up. That is an investment. Okay. So I think this is where we're going to end it. We did not do everything we wanted to do, but we have gotten something for our efforts for getting rid of a bunch of donkeys. Did not complete some of the caravans that I wanted to send because of a strange glitch where they just want to hang out and do nothing for a while. For over a day, in fact, is what they wanted to do it for. But we have an additional 2 members. We might get a third if we ever get to that caravan mission to collect that other person. All things considered, positive game. So thank you everyone for watching, and tune in next time. Have fun.